Welcome back to Comedy or Worse. I'm here with a very special guest.
Noura Bishay.
Yay! So how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm excited. I am with you, so I'm so happy.
Oh yeah, it's great to have you on the podcast.
Thank you.
So do you use the stage name at all?
I just go with Noura Comedy. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're talking about your Instagram handle?
Yeah, it's my Instagram and YouTube.
Okay.
And
Sweet.
future website.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So how did you get into comedy?
That's a funny story, actually. So, so comedy has been in my life. Like every day, I watch comedy to sleep because I need something to laugh about before I sleep.
Nice.
And then I saw this ad about like comedy, free comedy in New 31, and I went.
Wow, Mike McCullough, huh?
Yes.
Nice.
And to tell you the truth, the people that were doing it weren't as as funny as me. So I said I can do better, and I told my friend that, and she was like, "Noura, you should do it. You should start writing your jokes." And I was like in a phase that I didn't know who I am or where I am or where I am going.
Sure.
Like I was lost at that time, so I was like, okay, I'll write my jokes, and every time something happens, I write about it. Like I write about my mom, I write about my dog, I write about my life. I write about the contradiction of like what's happening between Egypt and between America.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where I started, and then we went the next time, and we asked if there's open mic, and he didn't have open mic, but someone canceled on him. So he told me, yes, you can do it.
No way!
So he gave me 3 minutes.
Wow, so your first time on stage was an actual show.
Yes.
That's so cool.
And then
Mike McCullough was
yeah, Mike was great. Thank you, Mike. And I did the 3 minutes. People were laughing, and I was like, "Wow!" It's the first like version show is the hardest one, but then after that it's like easy.
Okay. So do you feel like you've bombed yet?
I did, but when there is no audience, I bomb. Like when there is less audience, or sometimes like it depends on the audience. Like if they are diverse, they will laugh more. If they are not diverse, it's harder for them to laugh, to make them laugh. Especially.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has an accent, right? But it can be difficult
to understand my accent.
Different people's accent, and it's not just how many languages do you speak?
I speak English and Arabic and a little bit of French and German. I used to speak German a little bit, but I forgot everything about it.
Even if you're speaking not English, you're going to have a distinct accent for those other languages too, right? It has nothing to do because it's English or what country you're in. Everybody in the world has to deal with people's accents. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And we try as immigrants to like be as fast as possible because like Americans are fast, but then when we do that, they don't understand us. But when we're slow, they also think that we're not funny. So it's just the balance of because like sometimes also you're translating stuff from Arabic to English in your mind.
Yeah.
Or you lose one word and it's the punchline.
Oh no. Unique problems.
Yeah.
So have you tried to do comedy in other languages?
No. I think I would bomb if I do comedy in Arabic. No, it's harder in Arabic actually.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried it, but.
So when you were growing up, when did you start learning other languages?
I guess my school was British, so from the first grade
from right away.
Yeah,
That's so cool. So
I learned English before Arabic actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when did you start learning Arabic then?
Did I learn it?
I
don't know. I don't know. I speak Arabic fluently, but writing and reading is harder for me in Arabic. Because also I haven't been practicing for 11 years.
Sure.
But I do speak with my family Arabic because they like that.
Right. But you're not like having to write notes or something?
No, I never wrote notes in Arabic even in Egypt.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see. So, what is your writing process for comedy?
It's just when something happened in front of me, like my mom has a specific way of like dealing with her GPS. She would read the direction, memorize it, and then drive accordingly. And then she has a terrible memory.
Oh, no.
So she would forget the exits, and then she would spend 2 extra hours for driving. That like my life is full of comedy,
right?
And it just needs to be told.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, I write it based on.
Do you sit down like at a certain time and start writing, or just when stuff comes to you, you go, oh, I should write that down, or
when stuff comes to me, because I have it on my phone. I have like a Google Doc that I write everything on it.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I tweak and I tweak and I tweak.
Yeah, nice. Mm-hmm. So do you ever do you say it word for word, or do you just go up there with an idea of what you're going to say and then kind of go with the flow?
I can't say it word to word. If I try to do that, I can't. Yeah. So I just go with the idea, go with the flow. I try to stick to the same frame, though. But
yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do you ever like go up with just an idea, like, oh, I should tell that story, and then go like don't even have any notes? It's, it's like something happens in the room or the comic right before mentions something that triggers a memory. You're like, oh, I should tell that story.
Yeah. I actually, so one time at U31, the previous comic was saying, it's really hard to do comedy. You have to expose yourself. You have to do everything. And I went out and said, you are saying it's hard when you do it in your first language. When you're doing it in English. And I was like, I think this part of my comedy that got a lot of views on all the social media. I'm like,
that's great.
Yeah, and yeah, I always like try to do it, but sometimes people are speaking too fast for me to understand.
Oh no!
Like the last time, the person before me was speaking so fast, and I was speaking about a comedy that happened in my mom's life, and then punching lines in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was fun. Yeah. It happens, but most of the time I have to prepare.
Yeah.
It takes me an extra level of preparation.
Sure.
I'm a perfectionist though.
Okay, cool.
But I actually heard one of the coaches online saying you need to be, if you're not embarrassed enough, you're not living enough, or you're not fully embracing life. So that's what like pushed me to be like, why not be embarrassed in front of everybody? Why not be vulnerable in front of everybody?
If you're not being, then you're not moving towards, because it's about connection, right?
Yes.
Like, so yeah, if you're not being even just a little bit embarrassed,
vulnerable,
then people sense that.
Yeah. So you're putting all these walls around you, and people sense it. But once you go outside of your comfort zone, like all of my life, it's about going outside of my comfort zone.
Right.
And like here again with comedy, and like the first time I'm being introduced as a comic here in the podcast, it's for me, oh my god. I did 13 shows till now.
Sure.
And I'm excited. I started the comedy class with Tony Kalibas. Yeah. It's with the National Theatre, so I'm excited for that too.
Okay, well put a good word in for me. I'd love to have him on the podcast.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll tell him.
Tell him you had a good time.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will by the end.
Yeah.
So who's the funniest person in your life right now?
Funniest. How do you categorize funniest? I don't know. Who?
I mean, just whoever you think of. Like, doesn't have to be a comic.
Actually, my brother was the funniest. Like he used to roast me all the time. And he's really funny. Like compared to him, I'm not funny.
Right.
But he doesn't do comedy.
But yeah, he probably doesn't want to, right?
Oh no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't think he can. He would. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, I told him about that.
Cool. So I asked this of everybody. I don't always know the answer. Just when did we meet?
We met here in Madhouse at the first time I was doing in Madhouse.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you were performing some jokes.
All right. Nice. So have you? I know you just started, but have you traveled to do comedy yet?
Not yet. No.
Okay, that's fine. Do you have any hobby or passion that aren't related to comedy?
Yeah, I go race sailing.
Race sailing?
Yes.
Wow.
Every Wednesday and Saturday. I just did the race on Saturday. It was so fun.
How did you get into that?
I love sailing, and then when you want to compete with other boats around you, that's when you sail race. And I just found a team, and my team Fiasco is like my favorite thing ever. I also love what is it? Fishing. So anything with ocean, I am into it.
Okay.
And
so
then
you're racing in the ocean?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it expensive or?
No. It's free. It's free.
It's free?
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's just your time. You're volunteering your time.
Volunteering your time. Okay.
Yeah.
People that have boats just want them to be.
Yeah, there is a lot of people who need crew.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Come with us once.
Sure. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Nice.
And I also like cooking. So I like cooking and baking. So yeah,
Sure.
I'm just starting to do like classes for cooking classes and stuff like that.
Nice.
I get the people around the table and do a lot of talking and comedy and the fun time to connect with the community around the table.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. So do you wish you started comedy earlier?
I don't think I was in a place that I would do that.
Okay.
No. I think I'm in the right time to do comedy. in my life, and
that's good.
It's helping me recognize who I am and where I am.
Sure. Yeah, definitely. But
connect
it takes,
with people.
Yeah, but it definitely takes a long time to find your comedy voice. So
Yes, it does.
On the first part of the journey. That's good. I know it's early, but what are your goals in comedy? They can always change, of course.
Well, if you give me a Netflix contract, I won't say no.
Okay. I'm sure if I had that, I would give it just to you. I'm like, she's the only one that asked. What am I gonna do?
I want to do a tour. I wanna quit my job and only do comedy.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Yeah. The only thing is I don't like repeating myself. That's the only thing. So sometimes in comedy you repeat your jokes and I don't like that.
Okay,
I have to find a way.
So what I would say to that is, from someone that has done, this is year 7 for me. So yeah, there is times where you're just writing new jokes all the time, but then the good thing about doing it again over and over is that you can find, you end up making the joke longer and funnier, and there's ways to make it fresh, especially if you're not telling it exactly word for word every time. That's another reason sometimes I do comedy songs. It's just because with the song I could just improvise lyrics, or I don't know. Yeah. So I would encourage you to, when you find a joke that works, you can just save it. You don't have to, you know what I mean? Because then you can come back to it, and then you do it again, and you find, and then sometimes if you're doing it over and over, you'll find connections to other jokes, because you're trying to build time, right? So if you're always just doing new jokes, you're only going to have as much time as you can write in between the time the show is going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think also, one of the mistakes I did once is that one time I did all new jokes and I didn't know if they are gonna be good or not.
Right.
And then nobody related to it because it's all about my dog. So yeah, you have to mix and match. At least have 2 jokes that that they will make people laugh, and then put another new one with them.
Like the sandwich. Where you start with the stuff that is going to work, put the new stuff in the middle, and then close with something that is going to work again. Because people forget the middle part anyway.
Yeah.
But you won't forget it because you should be recording everything.
Yeah, I do record everything.
Nice. So, what is your favorite joke right now? It could be anybody's joke.
My favorite one is, so I'm single, but the only man who can touch me has to poke me 20 times. He's my chiropractor.
Oh.
He's very handsome, but unfortunately he's married.
Okay. That's a fun one. For some reason I was thinking of Facebook, that every once in a while they'll get poked. You're like, wait, they still have that?
I don't think they still have it.
No, you can. You have to find it, but yeah, you can still poke people.
Seriously?
Yeah. I don't know why, but it's still there. So this will probably be easy for you to remember. What was your first joke?
I said that I went to a meetup group, and they told me, "Do you live in a pyramid?" Once they thought that I'm Egyptian, And I said, no, I don't live in a pyramid. I am alive, and it's a tomb. And went into it. Like, imagine that I live in a pyramid. I have to be a goddess.
They're asking you, are you a goddess? Anytime someone asks you if you're a god, you're supposed to say yes, according to the movie Ghostbusters. Okay, cool. So do you have like a favorite fan interaction? Either someone came up to you after you did comedy, or you saw a comedian and you're like, oh, that was so great, and you were able to talk to them?
I've only been doing it for 2 months now.
Sure, no.
So no, not real fan interaction, but so here's the thing. When I went to U31 the second time, he doubled my time. He gave me 6 minutes.
Wow.
That's for me more than anything else. Thank you, Mike, I guess.
Yeah, that's great. That's cool.
So yeah, that's for me a big thing.
Sure.
Also Lumpia gave me 10 minutes last time, so I'm like, if I was bombing, they wouldn't give me 10 minutes.
Sure. Nice. So what is your favorite place to do comedy so far?
I like U31 because it's outdoor, and a lot of people come. Sometimes Madhouse I only come on Monday, so sometimes it has so many people, sometimes they don't have anybody.
Sure.
So yeah, it depends on how many.
You should invite your friends.
I did last time.
Nice.
Yeah, I had 5 people with me.
Yay.
Yay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And on Tuesdays, if you can bring 5 people, there's shows that will guarantee you to get up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a bucket draw.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just I work, so there's a lot of things that I have to do. I can't do comedy every day. Till it pays me, I can't.
Well, the sad thing is everybody has their own journey. Okay, let me just say that first. But I don't think there's anybody that's done comedy once a week and never gotten better. Really, it's going to be a slow process to get better. Once a week.
Well, I do twice.
Twice?
Same day. I do Lumpia and Madhouse.
Okay.
And then I do on Sunday the school. So 3 times.
Okay. Sure.
So. As a start.
Yeah. You're still early. I'm just
find my voice.
That there's, especially when there's a lot of opportunities. There's opportunities to do it 7 nights a week.
I'm doing comedy and worse on Friday, I think the 25.
Nice.
5th. So yeah. I'm trying to put the other stuff.
Yeah. I just want to be real with everybody. There's not that I can predict the future, but So what was your family like growing up?
Conservative Christians, very conservative Christians.
Okay.
And they are still like that.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I only have my mother's blessing for comedy. The rest don't want to give me any blessings.
Okay. Well, good luck. Hopefully that will change.
Mm-hmm.
What's your earliest memory?
Sorry?
Your earliest memory?
Earliest memory about what?
I don't know. So, when you have memories. Do you remember when you were 10 years old? Do you remember when you were 5 years old? Or when you remember when you were 3? What's the earliest? Obviously, you don't remember being born.
Oh, yeah, that was a tough day.
Me and my mom and the doctor for some reason.
Oh yeah, my mom was gonna die on that day. Dark comedy. Yeah. My earliest memory was when I loved chocolate, and every time I come back from school, my mom would give me a chocolate after I take off my clothes and wear the home clothes. And then one day I said, she keeps telling me this, I know where the chocolate is, I'm gonna get it. So I took a chair and I went over the counter and I got the chocolate, and while I coming back, the chair fell with me and I broke my arm. And I have like 15 stitches here.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a big surgery because like it separated.
Thanks.
Yeah, and I remember I had to wear a cast, and we were going to Sharm el Sheikh, where it's like a lot of Red Sea and pools and stuff like that. So yeah, and I wanted to drink coca, and it comes in a bottle, and you have to open it. I have only one arm, so I stuck the bottle between my legs, and I opened with the arm that is working. And my dad was like, "You are very independent. You didn't even ask me." That's one of my earliest memories.
That's cool. Let's see. So you grew up in Egypt?
Yes, I did.
So when did you move to United States?
Almost 11 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did you move right to San Diego? Or?
Yeah, I was offered 3 scholarships to study my master's degree in San Diego. So I was like, 1 is a miracle, 2 is move your ass, 3 is why the hell are you staying?
That's funny. That's cool. So let's see. Would you ever do like a character on stage?
Might. I don't know. Why not?
Yeah. Cool. Do you ever like when you're telling a story, then say it involves your mom, like try to talk like your mom? Or?
I have the same voice like my mom, so I don't really need to do that.
But no one knows that. You could pretend it's different.
Seriously, Aaron. Siri does not know the difference between me and my mom. If I tell Siri something, her phone will answer. We have the same exact phone. It's voice, and like everybody gets confused between us.
Wow, that's crazy. Have you told that on stage yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's a cool story. Okay, so what's the worst thing about comedy so far?
Worst thing? Is there something worse? I don't know. I haven't found it till now.
Okay.
I think there is a little bit of like the community does not support each other. Like sometimes there would be 50 comedians outside and no audience inside. Like, guys, you need to be supporting each other. You need to be here for each other. Come and listen. We are gonna listen to your jokes too, so why not?
Sure.
So yeah, that's one of the things that I don't like. And I also like, I know you have a group on Facebook, but I think we need to activate it a little bit more. Like we need to be telling each other, oh, we're going here, come here.
Right, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because like I went to a lot of like they have the schedule on the comedy thing. I went to a lot of places. They didn't have comedy at the open mic at the time that I went.
You're saying the list is not accurate?
It's not. Like I went to 3 places and.
Like which ones?
A place in Escondido, and they said they are stopping it till they can do an application so that people can fill the application. And then I went to a place in Oceanside. can't remember the name. And also they said we didn't have comedy for the last 6 months.
Right. So is that the spreadsheet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will talk to Mike McCullough and get those off of there.
Yeah.
Because we try really hard to keep it updated, but there's so many. It's hard to keep up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
I would just also just like, you know, as you make connections, you'll be able to say, hey, have you ever been to this place in Escondido? You know, or only go to ones that actually you could see on Facebook somebody's posting about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, so I would can work it 2 ways. Trying to get the list more up to date, or keeping it up to date, and then, you know, like, you know, try to, you know what I mean? Like, and also network. And it's like, you just talk to other people and be like, oh, where did you do comedy today? And they're like, over here, and then you can like check it against the list. And it's like, no one ever says about that place in Escondido. You know what I mean? Or you can even just ask people, have you ever gone to that? You know, I'm not saying you did anything wrong, because the list should be up to date. I'm just saying that it takes great effort.
No, you are saying I did something wrong. I know that you're saying that inside of you.
But it's all your fault. That's cool. So, I think I was hearing one of your jokes. Like, so, what is there any funny things that like happen to you at work or?
Well, I always speak about like the diversity test when I say I'm Egyptian, and the white starts to do like Morse code. Here comes the immigrant that is gonna steal our jobs. And the Mexican are very happy because we are a race that is worse than them. Finally. So yeah, and then there's no African American at all because San Diego stops at beige.
Sure. Yeah. And then, what was I going to ask? It went out of my head. So, do you listen to any comedy podcast or?
I listened to the Late Show. I used to love Trevor Noah and Stephen Colbert.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon.
Okay.
These are I'm now into the Persians ones. Max Amini.
Okay.
He's so funny. Matt Reed.
All right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I like how they do it, and I like their improv too.
Yeah.
Haven't tried improv yet, but
Okay.
I want to try it.
Yeah, for sure. What about sketches?
I haven't done any sketches yet.
Right. Do you do any other type of writing or just comedy so far?
Well, technically, I'm just trying comedy.
Sure, of course. You're writing comedy, right?
I am writing
for yourself.
Do you know that I just realized that? I thought I was just doing stand-up comedy, but I am writing it.
Yeah. Even if you never write anything down.
Yeah.
You go up there and you're writing it on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny because like you have this image about yourself and you keep adding to it, and you keep subtracting from it too, because
Sure.
like
I used to do that.
as an immigrant you want to blend in, but you also want to stay authentic. So how to balance this is like, it's really hard, because like the only thing that stays with us is our food, our music, and our language. And the language disappears once you stop speaking it.
Sure.
The food is very limited, because unless you're cooking it, you won't find it.
Right.
And then the music, it depends on who's around you, because who wants to listen to Arabic music except you?
Yeah.
So it's just and then the fourth one would be your the way you dress. And then this is the first thing you actually cross out, because like you want to blend, you want to be professional. It's like, if you wear too much colors, you're not professional enough, you're not taken serious. There is like, and every culture is different. Like for us, we love colors, we love to accessorize. Like here they don't wear any jewelry, or if they wear, they have to have like a small tiny diamond thing. We love jewelry. We think that we're feral, so we're used to jewelry everywhere.
Sure. That's cool.
Yeah, it is part of us.
Yeah.
But then, because we are in societies that don't accept us as we are, we keep changing. And then you add comedy to the mix, you find freedom.
I mean, that's kind of interesting, because like, it is possible to just wear whatever you want, but you're just going to have to accept all the negative parts to it, right? You could have your own business, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just
you have to accept not to be paid for 6 months because the client you didn't like the client, and the client didn't like you.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Just because you wear something different.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah.
So you mentioned music. Do you play any music or sing?
I used to be in the choir.
Wow.
So I can sing. I can sing in a group setting, but I can't sing alone.
Okay.
And I took a little bit. I have my saxophone. I dabbled with it a little bit, but
saxophone. Okay.
Yes, I love jazz, blues.
Nice.
I was in love with it, and I took a couple of courses with it, and then I found out that I'm a social butterfly. I love being with people. I can't be in a room practicing for a long time alone. That's like a punishment. That's not something I would love to do. Like, although I love my saxophone and I still have it, and I'm never gonna let it go. But
what about playing in a jazz band?
I'm not at that level even.
What about playing in a jazz band that's not very good?
I haven't touched my saxophone in 7 years.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's something you used to do.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. My mom tried to get me into piano too, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the teacher who was teaching me. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it happens.
Yeah. I wasn't that excited about it.
Right.
When you have the piano in your home and like
wait, you had a piano in your home?
Yeah, you take it for granted, and yeah, it's been in my home when I was little. So
you guys still have a piano?
No, in Egypt, yes. And
you'd have to go all the way back
in Egypt to have a piano. That's a big thing.
Sure. So you grew up rich, is what you're saying?
Yeah. I did. I keep telling people I am a princess in Egypt. I was a princess. I had a farm. I had a house. I had my sports car. I had everything I wanted and needed. I didn't even consider coming to the States. till the last minute I wanted anything to happen, so I don't go. Frankly. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna tell the embassy that I'm gonna stay, so they don't give me the visa. And then the guy, the person there was like interviewing me, and he smiled and gave me 5 years visa instead of 2.
Wow. How nice.
Yeah, I'm like, what? And he declined the person next to me who has an American mother.
That's crazy. Immigration
I'm like,
is crazy.
What?
Like, I have not had to deal with it.
But to tell you the truth, I came to the US twice before I moved to the US. So if I wanted to stay, I would have stayed. So there is no logic for them to say no. So,
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already proved it. I could leave.
Yeah, I want to leave.
I want to leave. Oh, perfect. Here's a 5-year visa.
Seriously, the first time I came here, I stayed like 1 month. I was missing the gray air that we have, the polluted air.
You were missing the
pollution? Yes, I was missing it. I was missing the garbage in the streets. Because garbage proves that people live.
Okay, you can visit a dump anytime. It's not that far away.
I was missing the smell of the street because like our streets are filled with street vendors. So sometimes you'll find like you'll smell the roasted sweet potato from a mile apart. And then when you find it, then you grab some sweet potatoes, and then smell the barbecued corn that is on the other corner, so you'll cross the street to get it. And then you'll see the fruits displays. No, your farmer's market isn't anything compared to Egypt.
Sure.
Like,
I'm not saying that it compares, I'm just saying.
Dude, your fruits even doesn't compare to Egypt, because like we have sweet mango.
I'm allergic to mango, sorry.
We have the best peaches. Like, everything tastes different. Like,
but have you had a Georgia peach? I don't know.
If you compare this peach with our peach, you feel like you're eating cucumbers.
Okay.
Because, like, everything tastes different. So that's the funny thing. Planting organic food in Egypt is the normal because it's more expensive to put like fertilizers that are non-organic. So everything tastes good.
Well, that's great.
Generically.
Well, there you go. That's good.
About the mango, we have more than 150 types of mango in Egypt.
Okay, I'm probably allergic to every single one of them.
Poor you. Because, like, really, the mango in Egypt is to die for.
I mean, I like the smell of it. It's just, you know, it took a while to figure out. Because, like, sometimes it would be, like, mango and orange juice, like, in a concentrate, and you would make it. And it'd be like, oh, my tummy hurts. And then it took a while to, like, figure it out. It was like, oh, it's the mango. And sometimes it'd be like, oh, maybe the orange juice went bad, you know? You
whites with your allergies, like you have different allergies that we
yes,
never heard about.
That's good that you said different. Because don't pretend like you don't have allergies.
Yours is more obvious than us.
You should go get allergy tested. And you're like, wait, what? I'm allergic to wheatgrass?
Can we speak about how red you get when you are in the sun?
Sure, I don't mind. But everybody gets sunburned.
Yeah, I dated a white man who spent 4 hours in the sun. I didn't get burned at all. He was fried. We had to stop to get him aloe vera to comfort him.
Right. I think the don't quote me on this. I haven't looked up, but I think it's the darker your skin is, then that means you can handle the sun more. Right?
Yes.
Isn't that so?
Yeah.
I didn't. It's not like I went into the computer and chose my skin tone.
No, right? You did. I know that you did.
Damn it! How did you know? They did. I went back in time and I said, that will be my mom, that will be my dad, there.
If you went back in time, would you choose the same parents? No offense, mom and dad.
Oh, no. Well, like, possibly, because I would still be the same person, but I don't think I would make all the same choices that I made. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. There's no wrong answer.
Yeah. Because if I had different parents, then I would just be a different person.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. My question is, where were you before you were born? Before you were conceived?
Half in my dad, half in my mom.
Well, what about before they were born?
Quarter in my grandparents.
Right.
Math works. You're
good.
Speaking with someone with architecture background.
Yeah, that's good. So what did you get your degrees in?
Architecture.
Architecture.
Bachelor's in architecture, master's in architecture, and then
So are you doing that right now? Is that what you're?
I am doing home designs. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sustainable home designs, and additional
so
dwelling units.
Homes that make new homes.
Good one. High five for that. No, homes that don't hurt the environment and homes that can survive off-grid or can at least do not impact the environment by taking too much energy. And yeah, I say it's homes that heal, inspire, and empower our community.
So do you dig holes in the ground and have it underground, or?
No, it's just the orientation. We are very cautious about how we oriented, where do we position the windows,
sun coming up,
the type of windows that we're using, the type of shades that we're using according to which facade is looking to the sun, the views.
Have you seen or maybe you've already worked with them? There's these. They're not really windmills, but they capture wind energy. It's just like a little tower, and it just moves a little bit. That's so cool.
Yeah, it is.
Have you recommended people to install those? Or?
I don't think it's legal in America.
What?
Yeah, they complicate everything in America. Yeah. If you go anywhere other than America, you'll find like creativity. I think America killed my creativity.
Why would it not be legal? It's sustainable. It doesn't. I mean, I don't
produces sound noise.
No, it barely makes any noise.
Dangerous to birds.
No. It's not a windmill. It's not a typical windmill. It has no blades. It just vibrates a little bit back and forth. And what's the problem with it?
You have to get it licensed.
Okay, well, I will look into that.
Unless it's a small prototype that it doesn't need licensing, you have to get it licensed and to get the approval from the city or county that you're in.
Well, you can just tell people it's art.
Oh yeah, you can. I wish I can tell people it's art and everything, and
it's
can
art.
get.
It's like, why is there a field of these towers that are just moving slightly? It's art. And meanwhile, it's making all this electricity.
Oh yeah, if I can tell them every building that I'm designing is an art, I would love to do that. Because, yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't. As far as I know, the only purpose is to make electricity, and then it looks interesting. So it's art, right? And then they're like, hey, how come you're giving back electricity to the grid? I mean, that's part of the problem, I think. Not that I know a lot about all these things, but I've heard situations where the power companies don't want to buy the electricity back from people, right?
No, I think that the power now there's incentives for them to take the green energy because they have to do a quota of green energy.
Well, maybe things are changing. Hopefully that's good.
Yeah. But they keep changing the laws. Like we are here, we create a good law and then we fix it by doing a worse law. We add so much stuff on it. To make it complicated and complicated and complicated. And everything is designed around fear. Fear of being sued, fear of being heard, fear of being touched, fear of everything. Like, don't touch me, don't talk to me, don't do anything to me.
Right. Well, what are you going to do? All you can do is hopefully over time things will get better slowly.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been in a car accident?
Yes.
Wow.
I had been in a car accident while not driving.
There you go.
So I was on the freeway in Egypt and my car broke down, so I parked on the right side. And this dude who was racing a bus hit me from behind while I was calling my dad to come and get me, and I was pushed like 300 feet away because his speed was so high. It messed up my shoulder and neck, and yeah.
How long ago was that?
That was like 15 years ago. Yeah. But the good thing is my dad bought me a new car.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want this car anymore. Keeps breaking down.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's see. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
How amazing are you?
I don't know. Only time will tell.
Yeah, I'm excited about our graduation from the course, the comedy course. It's gonna be on the 21st of August, so please come and join us and support us.
And where is it going to be at?
National Comedy Theater on UPass, I think.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, I'm excited about that. We're a group of, I think, 10 people, very diverse group. We have people from India, Egypt, Persia, US, Mexico. So it's a very nice. Unique group. So I'm excited about that. Cool. I hope you come and support us and bring your friend and family and everybody.
Yeah, that's cool.
And also, I'm doing a comedy and worse on the 24th, I think. So yeah, it's a Friday.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. So come and watch me.
Yeah, everybody go see live comedy anywhere you can, or come to San Diego and see the great comedy scene here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll probably end and then do a quick promo afterwards. Okay. Thanks, everybody. This has been Comedy or Worse. Yay!